Hello, and thanks for watching. I'm excited to share with you today, and I hope you've had a great week. Um, we certainly did. My baby boy, Sebastian, learned how to roll last weekend. So last week he turned 4 months, and then over the weekend we got to play and do lots of rolling. And he's got this special method where he rolls um, onto his side and then from his side to his tummy. And the thing is that he has a lot of fun doing it, and then he gets onto his tummy and his arm gets stuck. So then he can't sit up or lift his head up and gets really fussy and mad. And to begin with, he doesn't really like being on his tummy. I think that might have something to do with how large it is, but so we had so much fun cheering him on, getting excited with him, and then hitting the reset button and putting him back on his back so he could do it again. And we noticed that now, a couple days later, he's not really going onto his stomach anymore. He's learned to stop on his side and not get stuck on his stomach, which is totally natural. You experience that discomfort and doing something new, and then get to a point where you realize, okay, that's far enough. I don't like how the discomfort feels, so I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm gonna stay right here on my side where it's comfortable, and he'll figure it out. He'll grow new muscles and try again sometime, and then maybe he'll be able to unstick his arm and do new things, and so that'll be fun. And so, no big deal. It's totally normal, and even there's some advantages to finding that comfort zone too. He's done something new, and that's exciting, and that takes some effort and some guts. And so sometimes when we go back to our comfort zone, it's a recharge for being able to take that step again and propel forward and take more risk. But spending that time in our comfort zone, getting comfortable with our new experience and what we're newly able to do since our last stretch or last dive in is totally normal. The thing is that if he got to a point where he said, you know what, I'm not a roller, and he made it part of his identity, that would be kind of devastating to his ability to continue on to grow and develop those skills of rolling onto his side, sitting up. If he's not a roller, he's not going to roll, then he has that belief that that's just something I don't do. That's silly. He's a baby. That's not going to happen. But that's something that we do a lot in life when we experience discomfort. So, for example, maybe you ask somebody out on a date and you don't get the result that you wanted, and now that's something that you decide isn't comfortable anymore, and it's not something you're going to do going forward. Or maybe you presented an idea at work, and your boss said, I'm going to have to think about that, which was unexpected because it's an amazing idea, and you just can't understand how anybody could want time to think about something. And so you start to doubt, was it really that good of an idea? Maybe I am not great at presenting ideas. So again, part of that identity piece of I am statements, and that's part of the key is listening for statements about I am not. I am not creative. Maybe if you've worked on an art project in school sometime and compared your masterpiece with the rest of the group and decided this isn't for me, I am not creative. Well, creativity is a huge component of being able to advance and find new ideas, new strategies in our ever-evolving world. And so if you're labeling yourself as not creative, it's going to be even harder for you to open up and look for those ideas that are right there, that you are able to reach out and grab if you suspend that belief that I am not creative. So going forward, this week into the weekend and next week, my challenge for you is to listen to the I am not statements. Look for them, see if they appear, because a lot of them are unconscious. We're not aware that they're happening, that we've developed them. And then once you notice some that maybe aren't serving you, see what happens if you put it down for just the week. You don't have to throw it away completely if you're not ready, but what opens up for you if you just suspend that belief for a week and turn the I am nots into I can. So maybe it sounds like I am not creative, and now it sounds like I can be creative. And then what do you want to do with that? So that's my challenge to you. And if you'd like to go even deeper, you can reach me on Facebook or on my website at lifeevidence.com. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. See you next week.